Hello everyone, this is Xavier, and this is a video talking about how Hong Kong schools, including kindergarten, primary schools, middle schools, are distributed and their infos. So this is my design project of data visualization of Hong Kong schools and educational resources based on the official data from Hong Kong Education Bureau. And the software using for the data visualization is Tableau. It's a professional data visualization and analyze software. And yeah, so let's begin. This graph is showing different school types in Hong Kong. So the schools are basically funded by different groups in Hong Kong. They include government schools and private schools, and also some schools are receiving subsidy or they are aided by government. For more information about this, there's a link below this video. So if you guys want to know more about how schools are funded in Hong Kong, feel free to check out that one. So in here, I use one filter, then all the bars turn blue, which is private school, because I choose the filter kindergarten, which means all kindergartens are private school in Hong Kong, while other schools are funded by more diverse group, which is interesting. In this graph, I go deeper to talk about in Hong Kong's 18 districts, how the schools are distributed. The map is clickable to switch between the districts in Hong Kong, and then two graphs down there are talking about the school types and how they're funded. The school types we can see in all districts, kindergarten has the most amount, while following by primary school and middle school. In terms of the funded type, how those schools are funded, private schools has the most percentage, following by aided schools and schools receiving subsidies and so on. The next graph is talking about in these 18 districts, if a religious group is running the school, what group are they, what religion are they, which is the bottom left graph. And then for the pie chart, bottom right is talking about the teaching mode of the school. Is it full-time or it's a night school? So we can see in all districts, basically, there's the most Christian school, following by the Catholic school and Taoism school. For the teaching mode, we can see purple is the full-time school, and we can also see there are some school only runs on morning, which is blue pie. For those which is pink, they only run on afternoon, and for the green one, which is night school. So there are various kinds of teaching mode happening in Hong Kong school, and also various and diverse religious groups. Indeed, there are a lot of diversity in Hong Kong school. In this graph, this is showing how many religious schools are in Hong Kong and how they are distributed in different districts. We can see the religious group here. From top to bottom, we saw Christian schools, Catholic school, Buddhism, Taoism, and the one mixing Chinese traditional religions and Islamic schools, and Chinese traditional Confucius schools, and also other religion groups schools. So we can obviously see a lot of diversity here in the school distribution in Hong Kong. Last but not least, single-sex education also exists in Hong Kong. This graph is showing different districts, how the single-sex schools are distributing. So to explain, the blue bars are the boys' schools and the pink bars are the girls' schools. And for example, The first bar, the Kowloon Town district has 14 girls' school and 7 boys' school, following by Wanchai district, Central and West district, and also the Kwun district. So this graph basically showing single-sex education in Hong Kong. And I think this is all content of this design project. And if you want to know more about the project, data visualization, and any other things, feel free to contact me. So thank you, see you around.